Good morning, good morning. Excuse me. I hope the lighting's okay because it's a very nasty, rainy Monday morning. Just what you want for a Monday morning. Right, welcome to the shoulders, biceps and triceps class. So without further ado, we're going to start with our little warm-up routine. So start with a heel dig and an opposite arm bicep curl. Heel dig and then out to the side and then back and then knee. So heel dig, side, back. It's the first time I've spoken this morning, so that's why my voice is a bit croaky. My voice hasn't woken up yet. Now, remember, there's no class on Wednesday. I've got to go to London town, so no class on Wednesday. Well, no live class. You can look at one of my previous legs classes. Side, back, knee. Heel dig, 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 side, back, knee. Right, we'll do 5 more, a bit more quickly. If you get lost in the middle, just try and catch up. As long as you're moving, you're warming up your muscles, you're mobilizing your joints, so you're okay, you're fine. So heel, side, back, knee. 1. Heel, side, back. 2. Heel, side, back. 3. Heel, side, back. 4. Last one. Heel dig, side, back. 5. Right. So we're going to do 10-ish minutes of arm exercises, but without weights. And then we're going to do 10-ish minutes with weights. And we're going to do some sit to stands on the chair in between. Because although this is arms, it's important that your legs stay strong as well. So we're going to start just with a bicep curl. So anchor your elbows into your waist. You can clench your fist. That puts a bit of tension on your forearms. And we're just going to go slowly. 1, 2, nice straight back. 3, don't rock. 4, you shouldn't need to rock with just your arms without weights. 6, 7, we're going to do 12 of each exercise. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just going to put this back a little bit because you don't really need to see my feet for this one. There we go. And then we're going to go shoulder press, or overhead press, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then keeping your arms here. If you can't get your hands by your head like that, by the way, just do what you can. Arms here. If you can't do 12 of each, do what you can. 1, touching your elbows. If you can't get your elbows together, 2, just do what you can. 3, if you can't get your arms out there, do what you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sometimes I get people saying to me, oh, Rosemary, I can't do such and such because of my elbow, because of my shoulders, because of my knee. Do what you can. Make adaptations and do what you can. Don't think I can never do that and give up, because maybe one day, but just with continual practice, you will be able to. Consistency is more important than anything. And don't force anything. If you've got stiff shoulders or frozen shoulders, do not force it, because you'll injure yourself. Just by sort of constant little movements, you can loosen up joints that are stiff, not necessarily a frozen shoulder. Right, so we've done that. What are we going to do now? We're going to hold your thumb with your other hand, and we're going to go. This is the one where the elbows come up higher than the hands. 1, you don't have to go up this far. 2, don't scrunch your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then standing with your palms against your thighs, turn your hands out, touch your hands above your head, turn again and down. 1. Remember to do the hand turning. 2, 3, 4. If you can't touch your hands above your head, that's fine. Do what you can. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and relaxed shoulders. 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, put both hands behind your head now. If you can't get your hands here without sort of pushing your head forward, just do what you can. Maybe put them there. I can do that. So that's what it looks like from the back. And we're just going to lift forearms to the ceiling. These arms, these bits don't move. It's not your shoulders you're moving. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You need a very straight back for this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew, I can feel that. And then last one is we're just going to raise one arm up to the side of our head and the other one comes back. No rocking, it's just your arms that move. This was great because it exercises your back muscles. It's really good for posture. I like this one. So if you can't get your arms up by your head, do what you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Before we go on to using the weights to give your shoulders a bit of a rest, we're going to do 12 sits to stand in the chair. So get your chair, preferably without arms, sitting down, shuffle forward to the front. Now remember, your knees don't come in. If you really can't get up without using your hands on your knees, then do. Or if you've got arms, you need to push yourself up. But the object of the exercise is to be able to do this without using your hands eventually. Don't try it and think, oh, I'll never be able to do this, because you will eventually, trust me. So put your hands here if you want. There, anywhere you like. I put mine here just because it's comfy. We're going to go stand up. 1, nice and slow down. No plonking down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These chair sits to stand are something you should do 8 all day long. I don't mean you sit and do this all day long. 9. I mean that you practice all the time. Anytime you're in a chair. 10. Don't use your hands to get out. 11. 12. Because you need to strengthen your thigh muscles and your glutes. Walking upstairs. You know the drill. Walking downstairs. Just try not to take the lifts whenever you can. I was quite lazy on Saturday. I took a lift. Right. We're going to start with light weights. And as I've explained before many, many times, light, heavy, light, medium, and heavy is a subjective description. So I've got a video about choosing weights. So have a look at that. So with the light weights, you should be able to do the exercises we're going to do quite easily. We're going to do 12, okay? So we're going to do a bicep curl. So anchor your elbows. One arm is going to stay like that. And the other arm is going to move. So we're going to go 1. It's just the arms just closing. 2, you're not lifting. 3, 4, nice and slow and controlled. 5, 6, 7. The more slowly you do an exercise, 8, the more strain it puts on the muscle. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then that one comes up and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, now we're going to go into the overhead press. I've got an itchy ear, driving me mad. Right, overhead press. And we're going to keep one hand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then bring them down. And we're going to do the upright row. So hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, putting one down. Oops. Take your hands behind your head, both. Keep one weight in your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then grab the chair, get your other weight. I'm going to keep mine here just to keep them out of the way because they're light, they can go there. 1, makes your torso heavier as well. 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, don't look at the floor, look forward. 4, don't let your knees come in. 5, no plonking. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Chair out the way. And we're going to take medium weights. As a rule of thumb, we're going to do 12 repetitions. And as a rule of thumb, by about 8 or 9, you should be thinking, or 9 or 10, you should be thinking, I'll be glad when this is over. Okay? So anchor your elbows. We're not going to have one arm stationary this time. So 1, remember, no rocking. If you do that, if you have to do that to lift it, just stop because you're not gaining any benefit. So, sorry, I'll start again. 1, 2, nice and slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will be glad when this is over. 10, 11, 12. And then into an overhead press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the voice wavering. 10, 11, 12. Oh, I've grown weak over the summer. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo-wee. Right, put one weight down. The other one, if you can get it behind your head without bashing your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was quite hard. Chair. Going to do some more squats. Down in the chair. Right. I'm going to put these here this time. So 1, 2. Get used to hinging at the hips. 3, like that. Hinge. It's your hips that hinge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I'm all out of sync. Go down really slowly this time. 12. I don't think my counting was the best there, but never mind. Right. Get your heavy weights. Because I'm 2 weeks post-cataract op, I'm going to stick with my medium. Shall I? No, I'm going to do my heavy weights. Now, if you want to be strong, you've got to lift heavy. Simple as. But don't lift so heavy that you injure yourself. Okay? Be sensible about it. We're only going to do 6 of these exercises because we've got really heavy weights. Well, I have. So we're going to do them all at once. So for you, those of you that are new, just watch this. We're going to go up and then overhead press and then down, down and upright row. Okay, so we're starting now. If you did that, if you did that along with me, you're going to be doing 7. Up, down, 1. I find the bicep one the hardest. 2. I'm trying to not do what I've told you not to do. Rock. If you can only do a few, it doesn't matter. Supposing you're using your very heavy weights and you can only get to 3. Absolutely fine. This is number 4. Absolutely fine. Just stop at 3. And then maybe next week, practice through the week. And then maybe next week, you might be able to get to 4 or 2. I think this is the last one, thank goodness. I'm not doing that slowly just to show you it can be done slowly. I'm doing it slowly because it's really hard. Down, up. Whew. Get the one weight behind your head without clunking yourself on the head. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then just to finish off, we're going to do, although you've got your heavy weights, we're going to do 12 because your legs are stronger than your arms. So, ready? Definitely put these down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, slowly down, 10, 11, 12. Whoa. Woo, my arms are a bit floaty. How are yours? Right, thank you very much. I'll see you on Friday. Remember, there's no class on Wednesday. Oh, puffing.